G'day guys, MFWest here, and today we have a Mythic commentary of Maut. Love this guy's name, Maut. Alright, so Maut is a decent boss for us. He drops one of the two-handed weapons that we want to get our hands on and definitely cleanse the corruption off until we can get later on into the dungeon, because from here pretty much the next two-handed weapon is of the Drestagath, and that's also haste mastery. Carapace drops a 3, Nazoth drops a 370, yeah, 370 crit haste weapon, which is obviously better stats for us, but until then we have to stick around with this haste mastery one. So I get very lucky on this fight, guys. It's like a 4th time killing the boss, I believe, and I get an insane amount of Mind Flay procs, which is why honestly I got rank 1 for this fight. And honestly, if you were to compare my breakdown to the rest of people who are like top ranking Unholy Death Knights on this fight, I can tell you now Infinite Stars is going to be one of them. I have one Infinite Stars trait. It's rank level 1. Since this kill I've gotten another piece, so I have a rank 3 Mind Flay, and I now have 2 rank 1 Infinite Stars traits. But in the fight, I'm only using a rank 3 Mind Flay and a rank 1 Infinite Stars. These are the talents that I ran for the fight. I truly recommend taking Spell Eater. It can definitely save your life in the Reflect phase, most definitely. You don't need Wraith Walk. Very minimal movement in this fight. In terms of my gear, this is the setup that I was running at the time of the kill video. So there's the rank 3 Mind Flay, and there's the rank 1 Infinite Stars. Now I'm using Font and Coral. I've since gotten one better trinket than that, but still the same. Base level Get Iyaku. I'm not using this. I was using this at the time of the kill, and yeah, those are my Azurite pieces. In terms of my essences, this is what I was running. So Major, Vision of Perfection, Breath of Dying, Iris, and Lucid Dreams. So without further ado, let's get straight into the fight and let's break it down. Alright, so start of the pool, heading over to the green side where the melee stack is. Now, pretty standard pool here, guys. Going to be armying and having lust available here at the start. I crank pretty hard at the beginning. I believe a lot of things just line up, and that's just how it is. I can't wait to get overwhelming power back as an Azurite trait. Now, the first thing is the Wind's ability. Now, Black Wings, if you remember, Death's Advance can remove any slow movement impairing effect. So if you're finding it difficult to stand out of it, just save your Death's Advance literally for that moment, okay? I don't even think, like I said before, Wraithwalk's not worth having, and make sure that you stand in the circle for the I believe it's called Devouring Darkness, I'm not sure, but the massive AoE effect where you need to be in a circle. It's a heroic mechanic. Make sure that you know, you're standing in it. So pretty standard here. Now I'm basically using my coral on every single Apocalypse go, and that's pretty much how I'm using my coral in this fight. Now Unholy Death Knight has a pretty good time on this fight due to us not having massive upfront burst. It's quite slow and progressive, so when it comes to the reflect stage, I like to save AMS, and it's pretty straightforward. Now I'm not padding on ads really that much. I believe they would just sacrifice them at most times, and range take care of the ads, if not at all times. So pretty much just standing in the stack here and watching HP. AMS is your oh fuck button when it comes to taking too much damage from Reflect, and trying to get the most out of your Razor Coral and keeping it stacked. Now I have an absurd amount of RNG on my Mind Flay. Mind Flay honestly is nowhere near the level of Infinite Stars, but you get the occasional pulls where it literally just pops off, and this is one of those pulls. Yeah, I literally can't get my hands on a rank 3 Infinite Stars so far. I have 2 at the moment. On the 17th of Feb, I have 2 rank 1 Infinite Stars traits, but I can't get rank 3. Soon, with the Corruption Resistance, I'll be able to use all that. So I get a font off, and I'm going to Apocalypse and Frenzy. So my second font is timed with my Frenzy Apocalypse. Getting the most out of that damage there. So hiding, dropping off my stack there. A bit of an awkward point there, but that's the only stacking point there. And yeah, look at these Mind Flays. Like, it's insane. Keeping up with a Destro lock, guys. That's when you know you're doing well on this fight. So yeah. Now, Devouring Abyss. Devoured Abyss is, it's not Devouring Darkness is the ability here. So doing really well. At this stage, we're only going to have one more Reflect stage. and ranking quite hard here. So pretty straightforward fight. And honestly, this is the patchwork fight of the raid. You almost have like, I would say 95% uptime. I think I might have had that amount of uptime on this fight. Just due to, I mean, Ancient Curse, obviously you won't, and Devoured Abyss, but honestly, you have so much uptime. Taking a lot of damage here, and don't be afraid to Death Strike. If it means you surviving, it's worth the RP. Don't be greedy and use all your runic power on Death Coil. Help out your raid. So here we go, Coral, Apocalypse, Frenzy. This is probably my last one of the night here. And we're pumping down this mana shield. Now, I get pretty low here, and I literally dedicate, I'm not even messing around with how low I get here. I straight up like Healthstone that shit in IBF. And I still have health pot available, so I'm not afraid to do that. If you ever get dramatically low in the reflect stage, ensure that you just press Death Strike, because Death Strike is, remember, it will heal a % amount of damage that you take, so you heal so much with Death Strike in this phase. I'm currently at 73, 74k DPS, so really cranking hard. And yeah, the boss fight is pretty much over now. We have everyone alive, and it's down to 3%. Mana. So I will, guys, continue to make a lot more of these videos. I apologize for not posting them as soon as I actually complete the boss. I do need to post these as soon as I kill the boss. We're currently 6 out of 12 at the moment, going for a Vexiona kill tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I pop everything here in the last second to try and get as much damage as I can on the boss. We're pretty much going to sit at 72.5k DPS, and there you have it. No weapon. I still haven't got the weapon yet. This is after 3 or 4 clears, so let's hope I get it eventually. Thank you very much for watching. Stay Unholy. If you have any questions below about Unholy or anything in general, pop them down below in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, and peace.